Hello and welcome to my first ASMR video. I have been watching ASMR for a while now, and I have always thought about making my own videos, but I don't have any equipment. I have a camera, but I don't have any microphones, and I don't really have anywhere to film. But I thought I'd try to make a video anyway, and hopefully people will like it, and if they do, then I can think about getting some equipment and making some better videos. I thought that I could do some reading, but I don't really have many fiction books. I don't really like fiction. I prefer to read autobiographies or educational books, but I thought I would read some Romeo and Juliet. Now I have a version that I think is for schools, and it has an introduction, so I will read some of the introduction. The hero and heroine of Romeo and Juliet are probably the most famous literary representatives of intense romantic love. Consequently, many people know something of the play, even if they haven't read it. But if they actually read it, they may well have some surprises. Romeo and Juliet proves to be stronger, livelier, more radical, and more paradoxical than hearsay suggests. Admittedly, in the 20th century, various influential literary critics argued that this early tragedy by Shakespeare was variously immature, a failed experiment, a work marred by romantic sensationalism. It lacked, they suggested, the physiological subtlety and philosophical profundity of such later works as Hamlet, Macbeth, and King Lear. But there are many ways of gauging the success of a literary work. One test is the scale of influence. Another test is fertility, its ability to produce literary offspring. Some works have been splendid, but of limited influence and fertility. By those tests, Romeo and Juliet is one of the 2 or 3 most successful of Shakespeare's plays, and indeed one of the most important works in the history of the world's drama. The influence of Romeo and Juliet has been exerted internationally through countless stage productions, films for cinema and television, videos, radio, records, tapes, cassettes, adaptations and modernizations, including ballets, operas and musicals, parodies, burlesques, cartoons, tours of Verona, and even banknotes for the British £20 note used to portray the first balcony scene. If not profound and tempestuous, Romeo and Juliet is lively and engaging. Though the play is so famous, however, it has not always been fully appreciated. For instance, modern readers may underestimate the extent in which it is a political work, a work of sexual politics whose influence has been extensive and, on the whole, good. helping to change the world for the better. Generally, the play's vitality depends on a range of contrasts or paradoxes, and I'll discuss some of them in the following sections. The origins of the plot are ancient, as early as the 2nd century of the Christian era. Xenophon of Ephesus told the story of 2 teenage lovers who became separated. The young woman, to evade marriage to a suitor whom she does not love, takes a potion which makes her appear dead, and for a while she is buried in a tomb, but eventually the lovers are reunited. In the 15th and 16th centuries, the tale was elaborated by various writers, and eventually the English poet Arthur Brooke. It was Brooke's The Tragical History of Romeo and Juliet which provided Shakespeare's main source. Brooke provided basis for most of the familiar characters and the main features of the plot, but his version, a long narrated poem, is pedestrian, prolix, and rather naive. In converting that verse narrative into a play, Shakespeare has added direct physicality, lively movement, dramatic colour, intense vitality, and a diversity of modes of eloquence in poetry and prose to what formerly was relatively inert. Everywhere there is new life, intelligence, and questing cogency. Contrasts in characterization, themes, style, tone, and scene are repeatedly introduced or accentuated. That's all I'm going to read for now. Please give me any feedback on if you like this video, if